Last video, we discussed how we are currently backtesting an area of critical support level. In other words, a major demand zone. All right, is this demand zone about to play out similar to what happened back in 2023, back in 2020, and back in 2018? Let's go ahead and dive deeper into the short-term analysis. This is going to give us a better perspective of what possible harmonics and Elliott wave theories are currently in play. Right now, we currently backtested our 1.6, or give or take almost our 1.618. Anything above our previous first fib indicates that this is a possible harmonic pattern. So what type of harmonic pattern is this? Right here, we're going to take our measurement. So our first target for this harmonic takes us towards our 1.618 to our 224 fib level. Our 224 fib level, let's see if it has confluence with our 1.13 as well. This would be nice if we did. We don't, unfortunately, and that's fine. However, that's another type of harmonic, so we're not forming that pattern harmonic. We're forming another harmonic pattern. So targets for Bitcoin in the short term is at 52.3 and 39,000, which could be a quick liquidity grab and then a further continuation to the upside. Now this goes against our support and demand zone, because as we discussed in yesterday's video, breaking below such demand zone would indicate to buyers around the world that there's nobody buying Bitcoin and sellers are in control, and that would go for a further momentum to the downside. That's what we discussed in yesterday's video. However, something to know is if price action does break below this support level, which a lot of people are watching around the world, especially investors, if you know what you're doing with technical analysis, breaking below such level would cause a lot of uncertainty, all right? But however, according to this harmonic that we have formed, or that we're currently forming, 1.618 and 224 should be our next support level. Targets for this should be a back retest of this support level. What was a support is now a resistance, and this would be like the biggest storyteller of Bitcoin. All right. So once again, very self-explanatory. We get a break below 68,000 is what I believe will happen. We'll go down towards our 1.66 Fibonacci level, as well as our 224 fib level. You accumulate long positions. This is where a lot of people are going to start panic selling. This is where stops are going to get triggered. However, smart investors are taking advantage of this pullback, because, you know, eventually we should get a back retest of RB pivot, which takes us exactly to our previous resistance at give or take $74,000 level. So this should look something like this. So you accumulate your buys, 60-70% gain, and you're risking 8%. Take that any day. All right, and then from such level we'll analyze what could happen, because if it remains getting rejected, this could go for another leg to the downside, or if it breaks above, then that's a reclaim of the support level and would continue this rally. So that's something that we'll find out later together. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think happens? With that being said, that's a wrap for today's video. I'll see you all in the next video.